Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. What is it? Friday, June? June? Feels like June already, huh? January? What is it? January 8th? Neo Day tomorrow? If the Neo vans are rocking, don't come a knocking. I think I gave a $60 price target going into Neo Day. We're pushing that. Other big news is obviously Bitcoin. Bitcoins are rocking. If the Bitcoin vans are rocking, Ethereum, cryptos are rocking. I got some news. I think there might be a trade I might want to put on right off the bat. Let's hop on over to the Tasty Works. Actually, let's pull up the news I'm looking at. There's a SPAC, ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange, aka the New York Stock Exchange, aka criminals are they're looking into doing a SPAC. I haven't seen much of the talks on the YouTubes about this. I think I saw one person. Hey, yes, how you doing? Yeah, Bitcoin is a push, and if Bitcoin's a rockin', you know what they say. All right, so check this out. Intercontinental Exchange Bakkt is in advanced talks to go public. Reverse merger SPAC could be valued at $2 billion, blah, blah, blah. The ticker symbol is VIH. Hey, you all know how I feel about these SPACs. Whatever, dude, but we're going to play them if they're in play. I think I might put a little something on. It already had a little bit of a push yesterday, I think, on this news. What, trading at 1626. I might do some warrants in it. How you doing today, AES? Let's see if anyone over at the YouTubes is talking about this one yet. Usually, you got a few YouTubers that are just crazy, like right out of the gates, just quit. Who's this sexy guy? Nostradamus Trades. We hitting the likes on this guy yet? Let's see, 1 like. Thank you very much. All right, let's look up Bakkt SPAC. We got one person, 241 views. This guy's on top of it. This one gonna be in play today. I'll tell you what else is a rockin'. My MARA, my RIOT. Wonder what he says about this. Quick video. ICE, the New York owners of the New York Stock Exchange. Pretty good. Oh man, I love that show. They need a new season. They just had one, didn't they? Where are we at Bitcoin? Where are we at Ethereum? Ethereum's lagging a bit. Bitcoin had a high of 40, I want to say 40, close to 42. $41,802. Got rejected off the 40 a few times. What up? Pretty good. All right, let's take a look at the account. Got my NASDAQ long on, my dollar short, couple contracts of the gold, the precious metals long. What the hell is going on, gold? What is going on, silver? Overall, I look at all these trades and I'm up, so I'm happy. I'm probably going to take all these future trades off today. I don't want to carry those into the weekend. I mean, I'm not really scared. I just sometimes you can't trade them, you know, the market's going to close at 2 o'clock. You can't trade them again till 3 on Sunday. Probably re-enter them back on Sunday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in this VPC Impact Acquisitions. I'm going to put some stuff on the board just because I like to have stuff like this in play. No options, not surprised. I don't have any long, short, midterm outlook on this. Again, I'm probably gonna buy some warrants in the big account. Maybe the warrants are, I mean, that seems kind of high. Let's see what the, oof, look at that. They went from, that seems really high. Maybe I'm not gonna buy warrants. Oh, hey, Tesla. If Tesla's a man, someone called Tesla the trade of the decade when it was in the 600s, and everyone else says it's gonna fall off a cliff. And I should have caught that bullish put credit spread. I probably could have got more for it, but no need to get greedy. 50% profit. We'll take that all day, every day. Hop on over to the small account. Let's see if we can do anything over there. That Tesla one came off the board too. I'm not really re-looking to enter Tesla now. Bullish. I mean, I'm obviously still bullish. I predicted, I don't know, like $1,000 to $1,200 is pretty easy for this if the stock market continues to push, which I don't see how it doesn't right now with all this stimulus talk. But eventually, there's going to be a correction, and the more this blows off, the uglier that could get. Riot is only up $1, close to $2. Expected a little bit more out of you, Riot. MARA is up 243. MARA seems to be the one that's it seems to be the one that's performing better right now. Maybe I should put a few more shekels on over here in MARA. That's sad. Because I'm still extremely bullish Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going, there's no way it doesn't hit 50,000 next week, right? There's no way. But that's when the big win, that's when they can, you know, them whales just might just drop the hammer. It can be an ugly, ugly, ugly flush. I'm going to put 10 more shares on. This is going to be the small account. We got to keep it easy, boys. All right, let's see what else we got. NEO. I predicted 60 by NEO Day. P5, what is happening? Morning, fellow millionaires. Hell yeah. All right, so NEO, I predicted 60 by NEO Day. It's going to need a pretty big push for that to happen. Still possible. My bullish put credit spread came off as a 50% winner in that. I like it a lot. I'm more inclined. I don't think NEO Day is going to do much, to be honest. I don't see a big, like, I could be wrong. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Entertainment purposes only. You got to make your own decisions. You got to put your own big boy pants on. Do not do it just because I do it, because I can most certainly be wrong. I am a very risky individual. And one day I could wake up, we could start this stream, and we could see that I'm down $50,000 because I'm reckless and out of control. All right, so I don't think NEO Day is going to do a whole lot to the stock. I'm more inclined to think it won't be a buy the rumor, sell the news. There's just so much FOMO and MOMO in NEO right now. I think it'll probably stay flat, maybe go up, maybe go down a little, maybe chop sideways. I don't see a big flush. Could be wrong. I imagine they're gonna, you know, announce some cool stuff. You know, a lot of the numbers are baked in right now. Tattooed Chef, what's going on? You're letting me down. Square, if the Square vans are rocking, you know what they say, don't come a knocking. Another trade of the decade right now. That one continues to push. Oh, good news. They did announce on Tastyworks that the meetings for the coin exchange went really well. They're improved in like all the states now, but I want to say Hawaii and New York or something. They'll probably figure that out. They're going to test clearing over the weekend. It should be live next week. I'm pretty excited about that. You know, there's nothing better. I like nothing better than to wait till next week and then FOMO into Bitcoin when it's at $50,000. JF, how you doing? Argy block, what is that? Have a look. Argo, that's you. Are you talking about Argo, the DeFi coin, or is this actually a stock? Like, what the hell is this? Argo Group International Holdings. What's going on here? What are they doing? Up $46, up 1,000%. I'm not really looking to go into FOMO and into some stock that's up 1,000%. What the F, man? Ooh, it was, looks like it's down 1,000%. Am I looking at the right thing, or are you talking about the DeFi coin? Argo Group, you said Argo blockchain stock. Oh, it's a mining stock. I haven't heard of this one. What do they mine? Is Argo not even something you can mine? Oh, they mine Bitcoin. They had a low of 2820. 0 star liquidity. Did you buy some of this? Did you get in it? Thank Gang, you're our mining stock expert. What say you? 30. It's not 1,000%. Oh, ARB. All right, cool. Is that the right ticker? You got me all over. What is this? This is, dude, what do you got me looking at? Yeah, CleanSpark. I made some money off CleanSpark. I don't know if you're the one that put that in my head. Ticker ARB. I just pulled up ARB, man. This is some trust merger arbitrage ETF. I mean, the Bitcoin miners are definitely going to go up. You know what else is going up like crazy? I don't even want to look at it. It's just going to make me mad because I didn't buy into it. What is it? MSTR. Master my domain. $541. Only up $5. That seems a little low. There's a little gap dog there that makes me a little nervous. That gap fills. Watch for this gap fill. That gap fills down to 488. That might be a buy, especially London. I mean, I can't get on the London. I did open, so I know for all you boys and girls that ask about where to trade over in Europe, I did open an account at eToro. I don't know if you guys have checked that out. It seems really interesting. I can only trade cryptocurrency on it. I'm not really doing anything in it yet, but it also has stocks. And I think over in Europe, you can trade both. And you can even follow and copy people over there. It's really cool. Check that out. I don't know if they have options in the stocks. There's one guy, what's his name? I love watching his YouTubes. He does Elliott Wave. I'm so sorry. Let me pull him up. eToro, the bull. All right, let me find this guy. He's an amazing YouTuber. Does very good analysis. Elliott Wave. You can follow him on eToro. Let me find him real quick. How do we find this guy? Oh, here we go. The Popular Investor. Right here, this guy right here. He does some really good videos. If you're not watching him, check him out. He knows his numbers. He knows his financials really well. So highly recommend. And you can follow him on eToro too. I wouldn't copy him, but it's interesting. Yeah, so in Europe, it has stocks and crypto. Over here, I can only do crypto. I don't know if they'll ever change that. I mean, at the end of the day, I probably won't care. I think the copy feature is really cool, and eventually I might do something just, for that. But I mean, starting next week, I'll be able to trade crypto on Tastyworks, which I know you boys and girls, I don't think you can get that over in Europe, but it's easily, in my opinion, the best platform on the board. So let's take a look. Let's go back to VIH, make sure I'm not missing anything. Should have bought it when it was right at $16. I am going... Look, I'm only buying... Are you... So, and don't get me started on Stockmo, man. I love Stockmo. Like, he's a smooth cat. He's a smooth character. I feel like I could sit down at a table and chat with that guy and just have a great old time. And dude, the guy's crushing it, man. Like, I can't hate on him. And he's playing the game really well. Let me tell you something about Stockmo. If you need a Neo price prediction, he's got you daily, sometimes twice a day. Yeah, dude, he's a great channel. I don't watch all his videos. I mean, once you've seen one, it doesn't change much, but he's got a lot of great content. It's definitely good, especially if you're new to investing, so. All right. Yeah, let's see. All right, VIH. What should we do in VIH again? You know me when it comes to SPACs. They're just like, man, let's trade them just because they're in play. Most of them. I don't have any long-term outlooks. I am going to put so VIH special acquisition, reverse SPAC merger with Bakkt. I don't know anything about Bakkt, right? Does anyone know anything about Bakkt? They're a crypto exchange. Yeah, dude, that guy, like, but it's one of the things that helped him get to, like, I don't know, 17 billion viewers. But I mean, it works, man. People want those NEO price predictions. NEO's one of those stocks everyone's making a lot of money off of it. So I'm focusing like YouTube drives me insane, and I'm trying very hard. I don't care, dude. I'm not falling into I started to fall into the trap. I'm not going to fall in it. There's these clickbaity titles like, do this now. It drives me insane, and it's the same stuff over and over. I'm not really, whatever. I'm not, you guys got me going on tangents. Would be crazy to know what he thinks now. Oh, what was his Spark analysis? He didn't like it? Yeah, 250K subs. I'm definitely jelly of that. I mean, I say that, again, this scares the hell out of me. I don't like, I'm more of a type of a person. I don't, I like being on the down low. So, but I enjoy trading and I enjoy chatting with people that are wise investors. All right, VIH is dumping again. Maybe it's a good thing I waited. Let's put 10, I'm gonna put 10 shares on the board in the small account, just so I can have it on my radar. I don't know anything about the Bakkt exchange. I know the Intercontinental Exchange is a bunch of criminals. They own the New York Stock Exchange. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's get off StockMo. I like StockMo. It's easy. I don't want to. Again, I like him. The dude's grinding. He hit the honey pot. He's making that fat YouTube money now. He gives decent advice. So good for him. All right, so let's take a look. Maybe we do some warrants. What do you think? Ah, man, them warrants seem really pricey for a $16 stock. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe. Let's just put some shares on over here. Why not? It bothers me that there's no options. I don't know if I want to do it. Man, this thing's already down to $15. What the hell's going on? I'm down $10 over in my small account on this. Man, this was a mistake, boys. Do we buy it now? I'm down $8.43. Is it time to panic? I mean, the lowest this can really go is like $10. Square up 558. The story of the day is Tesla up another $31. It can't stop. It won't stop. It don't stop. MARA. Ooh. MARA. Keep on rocking, baby. Silver. The silver trade. No bueno over here in the small account. That's all right. It's going to turn around. Talking about Elliott, he liked it, priced it around 50 and around 150, and it was before mining news. Talking about Elliott. What do you mean talking about Elliott? Elliott, who's Elliott? MARA 26, that's right. Let's go. MARA to the moon. Tempted to buy more. I'm not lying. I'm tempted to buy. I think Bitcoin could have a really big weekend. I think Bitcoin, it wouldn't surprise me if Bitcoin hit 50 grand over the weekend. Bitcoin likes to move over the weekend. It could also go to 20 though. He liked it, priced it around 150. What did he price at 150 and who's Elliott? And this was before the mining news. Oof, that NASDAQ trade looking good. Maybe I keep that on over the weekend. Maybe I just keep all this on. Nostradamus, what happens if US, Canadian, and UK governments ban? That's an excellent question. I'll tell you what happens. I get my face melted off because Bitcoin's gonna... Everyone says Bitcoin can't be banned, blah, blah, blah. Dude, they could ban it. Like, they could say... China could say, you get caught trading Bitcoin, we're going to chop your head off. The United States could say, you get caught trading Bitcoin, you're going to the penitentiary for 20 years. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. I don't think it's highly, highly unlikely. It helps drive the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's helped drive so much volatility in Bitcoin. My conviction is that it won't happen. I'm taking that risk. I think it's very, very, very unlikely. Even if they did all that, it would still continue to trade. It would probably kill it for a while. But in my opinion, I don't think they will. I think the US is accumulating Bitcoin. They've already accumulated a ton of it from things like shutting down the Silk Road and confiscating it. As far as I know, like they still have that. They're probably confiscating it from other criminal things. They're probably, like, if they have any common sense, they're accumulating it and they're learning how to adopt it, because at the end of the day, they will like it because you can trace it. You can trace the flow, right? I don't see how Bitcoin doesn't go to 100,000 this year minimum. Ethereum, 5,000 minimum. Right now, I am much more stacking Ethereum than I am Bitcoin. I'm taking the advice of people like Saint Gang Gang and JF and going heavy into the miners right now. I think a whale took a S earlier because some things just tanked, but going up now. So yeah, the whales are playing crazy games right now. Yesterday, Bitcoin dropped. It's 100% whale manipulation. Bitcoin hit like 40, close to 41,000, dumped to 36,000 in under an hour. That is definitely whales gobbling up weekends. There's no question about it. No question about it. That's what makes it's tough, man. Like, it doesn't matter how much I am up in Bitcoin or Ethereum, and it's a decent chunk of change. You consider that like money in your bank account now, right? It doesn't get any easier when it dumps. So the panic is real, no matter, like, I could be up $10 million. Maybe if I'm up 10 million, I could start easing up, but I don't know what price level it has to get to before those dumps stop turning my stomach, man. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I'm going to help him buy some Ethereum. And I told him, he's a risky individual like me. I told him, dude, just buy it. He's going to yellow into a bit of it. Just buy it. And my best advice is don't, and he's actually going to put it over on BlockFi, gain interest. Yeah, and I told him, dude, just get stoned for the next 3 years, which he's gonna do anyway, and don't look at the price, and you'll be fine. You'll be buying a private island. Popular Investor channel did an analysis on clean. You know what? I don't remember if I saw that or not. I think I did. He makes me want to learn Elliott Wave. I'm not big into technical analysis because I'm more of a, I will find a core position like Tesla. It's a no-brainer that Tesla's one of the greatest companies on the world. You invest in it, you don't have to worry about it. And I'm just, you know, when you do options, you just pick a direction and you got a better than 50% chance. Technical analysis takes a lot of time and you can always find patterns. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I just don't know if there's that much of an edge. But he does make me want to learn Elliott Wave. So 2 months ago, priced it at 167 long term, but that was before the current Bitcoin mining. So what is CleanSpark? Would love to hear him. Yeah, he hit him up in the chat. He might. Have you invested? Excuse me. So not yet. I want to invest in Polkadot. I'm probably going to invest in Polkadot. I'm going to transfer some ETH over to Kraken because you can stake Polkadot over there. So I'm probably going to do that. I don't know. It's tough. I don't want to get too crazy into altcoins. I know a lot of money could be made there, but it's not like I want to YOLO a lot of money in altcoins. So I might move like one ETH over to Kraken and stake some Polkadot. I love Cardano. I wouldn't mind buying some Cardano. So I might buy like $500 or $1,000 of Cardano. I mean, I wouldn't mind like throwing some money at like a really low cap. Good. Find that good, small coin like, I don't know, SKS I think is one of them. I don't know, JRNY crypto or something like that. He has a good channel. I like hearing what he has to say, and he's an advisor for some coin. It interests me. I might throw a few bucks at that. But at the end of the day, it's gold and silver when it comes to crypto. You know the SEC is not coming after Bitcoin. You know the SEC is not coming after Ethereum. Ethereum is the one that I think is going to have the better. They're both, Bitcoin and Ethereum are both going to be amazing, in my opinion, in 2021. I think Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin, so I'm stacking that right now. Long term, I have some Bitcoin. I'm a whole coiner. I'm not even thinking about touching that. I'm just forgetting about it. Whatever, dude. If Bitcoin dumps, it dumps. You know the next halving's coming and it's going back to the moon. I think those cycles are kind of over. BitBoy, I mentioned the other day, BitBoy made a really interesting observation. I don't know if that came from him or his team, whatever. That a lot of investors are going to start, especially big time institutions, are going to be like, man, this Bitcoin's getting pretty expensive. Ethereum's where it's at. You know, like the retail hasn't still really even started either. Journey Crypto says, yeah, I think I saw that. So I definitely, Cardano, I would say Cardano and Polkadot are two of my favorite are they both in the top 10? Definitely two of my favorite top 10 altcoins. But again, I don't want to get too crazy. Yeah, Cardano and Polkadot. So they're down a bit too, so it might not be bad. I think I have to wait. I don't know how quickly I can transfer money over to Kraken. Dude, talk about exchanges, man. Binance finally got back 7 business days later on my KYC. Then I had to send in a freaking, get my debit or my banking, attached to it. That takes another 24 hours. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys have your Binance.us account yet, but they look like they have a wider variety of coins that you can do and better fees. So I'm interested to try that out. Hopefully I'll be able to do that over this weekend. And then I kind of want to start putting a video together on my experience with all these different exchanges. And I want to start learning like Didex or whatever. Didex has an airdrop coming up. It's a decentralized exchange. I want to participate in that and see what that's all about. That seems like a lot of fun. I'm going to start figuring out Coin Bureau, I think, is one of the best. I don't know if you guys watch him. Coin Bureau on YouTube is hands down one of the best crypto channels out there. Definitely watch him. He did a video on Didex. I'm going to try and follow that, maybe do some stuff over there. You're going to be disappointed in me, but the other day I bought, I'll never be disappointed in you in P5. I bought 0.65 of a Bitcoin, sold it because dude, panic sold, lost $1,000. Excuse me. So, bro, I'm not disappointed in you. Bitcoin is stomach churning. It is tough, man. Last night, I finally talked to a friend of mine who's a very, very, very tight with his money. I don't blame him. So he's got a family. I finally got him to buy some Ethereum, and he paid like $11.95. he looked like a genius because, you know, it wasn't much longer. It was up well over 1,200. And then that thing dumped down to like right under 1,100, man, dude. Like, it's tough. It is tough. So I don't, like, he's very conservative, meaning like he doesn't, what do you mean? Like tinfoil hat type stuff? Because he's definitely like that. But that dude knows his stuff. I love him. He said ETH will be 2. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. He's conservative. Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather hear YouTubers say things like 2.5 versus BitBoy saying 27,000. Like, again, I hope BitBoy's right. But when you have big YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers saying things like Ethereum's going to go to 27,000, dude, a lot of people are going to FOMO into with their stimulus checks and then, you know, be out on the streets if he's wrong. So, and I know he says things like, don't do this, only invest what you can afford to lose. But you know how people are, man. They don't listen to that part. They just hear 27,000. So, P5, don't sweat it. How much money can, like, if Bitcoin were, don't, like, it sounds like you might have more in Bitcoin than you can afford to lose. Is that the case? Can Bitcoin go to 0 and are you going to be okay? Is it just going to suck? Let's go, Mara. Is it just going to suck? Me, I entered a Bitcoin because I didn't want to miss it. I entered a Bitcoin futures trade. This bad boy is 5-to-1 leverage. So I entered this when it was 21,000. Now this is a notional value of over 200,000. And I started getting way too scared with it because it was moving. So I entered it at 21,000. I made a lot of money on it. It got up around 32, 33,000. And then I started getting, they had that big flush and I got out. And then I bought back in and I lost a little bit of money. And then I got back in and then I made that back. And then I got back in and I lost a little money. And I'm just like, dude, I was losing sleep over it. Yeah, I got more ETH than Bitcoin. So I think I'm probably about 50-50 on that right now. Anyway, at the end of the day, I made a ton of money off the Bitcoin future. It got to a point where those it's 5-to-1, dude. It's $200,000 notional. If Bitcoin were to dump $10,000, which is easily could happen over the weekend, I'm going to be down 50,000 like in seconds, right? So I wasn't sleeping. I'm like, dude, I got out of it. I got into it around 20,000 because I knew I didn't want to miss the move. But then it started getting way too big for me. So instead, and it's something I probably should have done, and you know, and it was pointed out by people like JF and Saint Gang, you know, the miners are where it's at. So now, because I can't buy Bitcoin over here, I still have very good exposure with the miners, right? And right now, you know, I have 800 shares of MARA. Riot, I think I have the same 900 shares, and I have 2 naked puts in each. So I have the equivalent, probably the equivalent of about 1 Bitcoin in miners. And miners actually, they move at a better clip. So I have really good exposure. At the end of the day, when I can buy Bitcoin next week, now I'm at a point, like, I feel like I want to buy 1 whole Bitcoin over at Tastyworks too. But dude, if it's at 50,000, that's going to be a tough one, right? Like, is 50,000 going to be a big rejection? Maybe I wait for that next big flush. I definitely want to stack some more ETH up over here. I have ETH over in Robinhood. I have ETH over in my BlockFi earning interest. It's amazing. If you guys haven't opened your BlockFi, use my link down below, and that way you just set it over there. You get your interest on your Bitcoin, on your ETH, on your gold, and you just know you're putting this money over here and you're not touching it for years. I got ETH over in Coinbase. I like Coinbase. Here's Argo. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an over-the-counter stock. I can't trade those in Tastyworks. And I generally avoid penny stocks. ARBKF. I could put some money over in my thinkers. Oh my goodness. $1.73. So tasty. It has gone from 17 cents to $1.72. That's pretty crazy. Where are these guys located? Man, you're making me want to buy this. I don't know if I want to put money over my Thinkorswim account and mess with it though. This is not a pump. All right, dude. All right, man. All righty. Maybe I put some money over in Thinkorswim. I could buy 500 shares. Cost me $1,000. Maybe we do it. Check out their factory on YouTube, Quebec. Oh, JF. Why you do this to me? All right, I'm probably gonna buy some of this. I'll follow up with you guys. I'll put some money over in Thinkorswim. I missed the boat on Planet 13 and very fun. I mean, I say that. I avoid these penny stocks. Most penny stocks are a scam. How do I know that? I'm gonna look this up over the weekend. I might buy some. I might throw some money at it. I got 8,000 shares. Want more? Be careful, brother. Be careful. P5, I don't know if you're still here. Make sure whatever you have in Bitcoin, you can afford to lose. Don't worry about it and just hold it. Figure out an amount that you can hold for 5 years. 5 years minimum that you know you're not going to touch it. You know you're not going to try and day trade it. You know you're not going to try whatever that amount is, right? Just figure it out and just throw it in BlockFi or just keep it in a off in a ledger or whatever the other one is. Tezos, whatever. I don't know. No, Tezos is the coin. Lock that bad boy up. I don't. What is that? A pound? 0.7 pounds. What is that in dollars? Is that the pence? What's a pence? 70 pence to USD. What's a pence? And sterling. Oh, that's a pound. Is that what they? Is a pence and a pound the same thing? Learn something new every day. Convert pence sterling. Pence sterling. Convert. What? Is that right? Oh my goodness, my heater. 70 pence. Not 0.7. 95 cents. Nice. Take I don't know, dude. Like you gotta make your own decision. You got your own big boy pants. If that doubles, maybe take half of it off the table. Maybe take some of it off the table. I was checking out Octopus Money Multiplier channel for a minute. He does some good stuff. He's still mostly about them SPACs. I stopped watching on the SPAC channels. How's Money Multiplier doing over there? So he did a video on ARBKF. I gotta make sure I got this. I don't lose this. I might have already lost it because. All right, let's ARBKF. We are going to make sure that I don't lose this. How do I? Bookmark, added, folder, Bitcoin. Done. I'm gonna look into this. I don't know. It goes against everything. Like you make, oh, $1.74, dude. Come on. I want your dollar price. All right, let's take a look at the account. Gotta wrap things up. Friday is my day where I have to go grocery shopping. I like to get there early. It's going to Walmart. I hate Walmart. I hate going to Walmart. But they got some of the food items that I like. They do got good prices. All right, so my dollar short. Dollar's starting to fall again, it looks like. My precious metals. Ugh, that is not working out. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to take all this off the board. At the end of the day, I'm up a little bit money when you average all these together. Not the end of the world. I'm tempted to leave this metals on, but I don't want to lose any more money right now. You know what? I'm going to keep the dollar short on over the weekend. Why is the dollar going up? I don't get it. What am I missing? Gold, why are you doing this to me? That's all right. You'll make a turnaround. MARA up $5. Is that what I bought more of over in the small account? Because that will make me happy. I should have bought more. All right, small account, dude, the small account. This is $2,500. Started the small account with $2,500 in October. I added $250 in November. And I just caught up for December and January. So I have this account, $3,250. This year, profit and loss, $1,500. That's 50% profit and loss on the year. The year is 5 trading days. Got to run P5. Love you, brother. I'll see you guys later. Do that with Bitcoin. You are welcome. Please just invest an amount you know you can lose. All right, so let's do a quick recap. Yeah, my accounts are up. Hopefully all your accounts are up. I think what's Bitcoin? Let's check Bitcoin. Let's do a quick Bitcoin and Ethereum check. Bitcoin is pushing $42,000. You gotta update my little graphics here. This is what's happening to Bitcoin. All right, my price prediction for the weekend is we will hit 50,000. What do you think? What are you guys' predictions on Bitcoin? 50,000 for the weekend. It's gonna happen. We're gonna come back Monday and our Bitcoin miners are gonna be, you know what they say, when the Bitcoin miners are rocking, don't come a knocking. Ethereum, oof, look at that. That's rough. Ethereum, I'm putting it out there now. Ethereum hits a new all-time high this weekend. $1,500. What say you? All right, I got to wrap this up. I appreciate the likes. Thank you so much. I will be back Sunday, 3 o'clock. Futures open, 3 o'clock PST. Don't miss it. We're going to talk about how Bitcoin hit 50,000. We're going to talk about how Ethereum hit a new all-time high over 1,500. Then I'll obviously be back Monday morning. I love you guys all and peace.